to invite Dr. Joykrushna Jena, DDG Fisheries, to give a 2 minutes or 3 minutes speech to say insight. So that's necessary because all people are waiting for the dinner. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much. Good evening, everyone. Dignitaries present in the dais, Honorable MP, my colleague friend Dr. Kuldeep, all delegates, participants, ladies and gentlemen. It is indeed a great honor and privilege for me to be here this evening, and thanks to Mr. Pradhan for the opportunity. As Mr. Pradhan told, 2 to 3 minutes. So I think it is over. I do not know whether I should continue or not. I know all of you are hungry. Hungry or not, that is a different issue, but shrimp, it seems shrimp is there in the dinner. And what I heard also, I was here last 1.5 hours. So I was listening to Dr. Kuldeep, Mr. Ramakantaji, and all panelists, 4 panelists, Dr. Victor. Having that opportunity to listen to each one of them, I don't have anything to say. All of us know where we are, where we want to go, what is our objective. Yes, we should be optimistic, definitely. That is what first necessity is, we should be optimistic. If we are optimistic, definitely things will happen. Wherever we want to go, we will be able to reach. Yes, domestic market is so important. And why it has not happened? Because we have not given focus. All the time, whatever shrimp was produced, there was market. Even if there was a domestic demand, people did not like to send to domestic market. People wanted to get hard currency. And it was easy. It was easy. If I have 3 ton, 5 ton production, it is easy for me to give to one person instead of 20 people who are standing, even they are ready to give 10 rupees more. It was easy for me to get the cash at one go. But now there is a necessity of shifting our focus, and we should do it. Who will do it? How many days it will take? It will take time. Things does not happen, any market does not happen immediately. We are newcomers, rather, I would say. We have seen, let me tell you, friends, though I am here today as a government official, but I started my career from shrimp farming. I was working in 1990 in Nellore. Stayed for 1 year. I know the situation. 1 bucket of fresh water for bath, that I know. We have seen the production systems. How much, if I remember correctly, that time it was about less than 40,000 tons we were producing in 90. Now today we are talking of 1 million ton. We have done so well, so well. If today we ask to our entrepreneurs to produce from 1 million ton to 3 million ton in next 10 years, they will do it. Only difficulty is market. And all of us are looking at US, EU, or Japan. These are the market. If the slide was shown, $80,000 their income per year, US. If the income goes from $80,000 to $200,000, for example, 2.5 times, whether they will increase their consumption? No. They have reached to their maximum. They have saturated. Not because of money deficit, they are not purchasing, that is not there. That may be problem for us. That may not be problem for EU people or US. Even if their income increased to 10-fold, their consumption may not increase at all. That may remain the elasticity of demand somebody was speaking. Our teacher used to teach us, even if salt price goes up or down, consumption will remain same. So we need to see our domestic market is so huge, so huge. Only thing that someone was telling, I am here in the North India, for example, last 12, 13 years. Many times, people go to purchase fish. I'm talking about, they will ask which fish this is, then he will look at, that seller will look at. If he thinks he likes to have maybe only carps, he will tell carp. The same fish, if somebody say, is it a mullet? Yes, yes, this is mullet only. This is mullet. Even the consumer does not know. Even in the North India, as someone was talking rightly, most of the people must not have seen, they must have eaten also shrimp, sometimes some hotel and all, may not have seen a full shrimp how it looks. Definitely, and someone was talking rightly, difference between shrimp, prawn and jhinga, whether it is same, most of the people does not know. Even if you, for example, hotel, it is written shrimp. Somebody has come in mind that I will take prawn, but it is written shrimp. That means he sees there is no dishes shrimp, because it is prawn, he has thought it is prawn or shrimp. That is the fact till today. The awareness is so important today. How do you do it? Who will do it? Government does, or private people does, or producer does. Collective action is necessary, whether NFDB and all. We have been discussing, but good thing is that the new department is doing aggressively. Not that they have not been doing, but it will take time. But how do we converge? That is important. Yes, someone was talking shrimp and fish or any other chicken and all. Even if a price is high, still people will be able to afford. For example, if I purchase 1 kilo of fish, 10 pieces will come, 10, 11, 8 to 12 pieces. But shrimp, even if 20 people are there, even 1 kilo is there, you will be able to serve. The advantage, that is what I say, shrimp is something easy to harvest. All of you will agree, fish and shrimp, easy to harvest. Easy to clean? Yes, definitely. You don't need any instrument or anything. Hand is good enough. Easy to clean. Easy to probably cook. Cook, so easy. Just like egg. Egg is popular, maybe it is easy to cook. If nothing somebody knows, at least boil egg they can boil, or omelette they can make. I'm sure cooking of shrimp is so easy, time consumption is so easy. Easy to serve, easy to eat. Whether it is old person, he is old, or a kid. Anybody you can give safely, no fear of spine. All of us know. Easy to digest, easy to everything. Everything. So can we take this message besides nutrition? Nutrition is important. Many things are nutritious, but many times we don't take nutritious food only, thinking protein, amino acid, fatty acid, omega-3. That comes later on. Somebody was talking about flavor and taste. That is the primary thing. We must focus on that. We must focus on easiness of everything and the availability. I am a voracious fish eater, let me tell you, voracious fish eater. Anytime in my fridge, our fridge, home, at least 10 kilo fish we will get. 10 kilo minimum we will get, and 4-5 varieties, not one. But problem, someone was talking fridge, whether we will take freezed one or fresh one. We don't have, many of us may not have objection, but problem is, many of us, fish eater, I don't take Monday. I take on Thursday. Today, for example, is a Thursday. Those who are from Orissa, they may know very well, today is Margashira Thursday. Margashira Thursday means ladies live about cooking. They will not think about fish. So if you are a fish, if you think that you will eat fish, just forget. Just forget. So many of us like to have fish, one fridge, most of us has one fridge. Fish will not be, is a prohibited item to keep in the fridge. So even if I want to keep, I don't have scope, unless I have 2 fridge. That's why I have a 650 liter fridge only for non-veg. Okay, how many people can able to afford. Those are some of the issues. We cannot compare the feeding habit of US or EU with Indians. Even most of us are fish eaters, but some month we don't take, some day we don't take, some season we don't take. There are issues, but that is not an issue at all. 100 crores you are talking about, even 10 crore people eat, that is good enough for us. That is good enough for us. With the young population of 17, that is what we said, 17 to 29, young population, about 40 crores, 38 crores. If is more than probably US population. Probably US population. And they are, even they at home, they are not taking, outside they have started taking. Most of them. With the income level increase, affordability, we know that. Only we need to ensure the availability. That is what some of you were talking about, small cities, B city, C city, leave out. Even A city, for example, Delhi, I need a shrimp. I have to go 30 kilometers to Gazipur market to get shrimp. That is the fact. That is the fact. If I need 250, if I need 2 eggs, I can get everywhere. If I need 100 grams of shrimp, anybody will provide? Probably not. People say milk booth and all. If we say that in the milk booth, is it possible to keep shrimp? Probably not. Even though the similar cold chain, we have to have different strategy. Entrepreneurship is so important. I do not know who will do it. Some of you are, only you can do it. If you cannot do it, nobody else can do it. Start with one city, like smart city, we do know, everything, they don't, all city they don't attack. Maybe one city, 2 city. Someone was talking about breaded shrimp. Even 40 years before, when we were students, in Bhubaneswar we used to study, evening time we used to get shrimp pakoda. That itself is good enough. That itself is good enough. If we just fast food market we attack, for example, evening time, many places you see. For example, now food festival is going on in Delhi. I do not know, Saras or something. Food festival is there from every city, but can you get a stall where we get a shrimp? Probably not. Who will do it? We have to do it. Someone of us has to do it. If we have that, then probably some people will come. That message will go. So we have to work together. Unless we work together, nothing will happen, but it will take time. I am optimistic. I am optimistic that things will happen. It is happening. All of you are seeing. If tomorrow there is a total ban of export, probably domestic market will grow. As because there is, even I am ready to sell 20 rupees less, no problem, it is easy for me to sell. But unless a cold chain and all, everything is important. All of you are discussing so much. All the 4 panelists, whatever you spoke is correct. Whatever you spoke, everything is correct. We cannot compare with the poultry, but can be compared. We have much more advantage than poultry. Many way it has advantage. But we need to have a SWOT analysis, definitely. What are those weaknesses? And how do you bring that weakness into the opportunity? If consumption is less, that is the opportunity. If we would have reached 2 kg level, there was scope for only 1 kg. If we are at less than half kg, that means scope is too much. That is opportunity, big opportunity for us to bring as many people as possible. I think already 2 minutes, I'm sorry. Having come such a long distance, no, so much of fuel I have spent. So friends, I see opportunity everywhere. But how do you do it? For example, all of us, even Jingalala, we went to Jingalala, for example, Surat. Everybody says that Surat is a vegetarian city. But Manoj was telling, I do not know whether Manoj is here. No, he is not there. He was telling Delhi about 2 to 3 ton of shrimp is consumed in the local market. If Surat can consume so much, Delhi can consume how much? 10 ton, if it is available. If I need a shrimp, if I need egg, anytime, morning 6 o'clock to night 12 o'clock, anytime I can go, and within 200 meters I will get an egg. Milk may be everywhere, but shrimp, if I need shrimp or fish, I do not know. I have to go between 7 o'clock to maybe 10 o'clock somewhere in the morning. If I want to go to maybe Indrapuri market, only in the evening 6 to 7. If I want to go to some other market, INA market, maybe this time to this time. So much of restriction of timing, then what will be available, then quality, safety. That is so important. Again, ready-to-eat product and all. I am sure all of you of us have been seeing. Earlier, when you used to say ready-to-India, ready-to-eat product, food product, everybody was giving example of potato chips those days. And people were telling that why India should spend so much of focus should be given on potato chips and all. Why should we? Today, you go to any supermarket, you get several types of product which is ready to cook, ready to eat, and all of us are happily purchasing that. Maybe even if 2% of our or 5% of our population have access or procure that is good enough. We don't need to target 100 crore people. Even 10 crore, 20 crore, good enough for us to whatever, how much, 1 million ton. 1 million ton, if 100% we consume, if 100 crore people eat, 1 kilo it comes, no? Only 1 kg it comes. 1 million ton, 100 crore people, 1 kg per year. Even 100% we consume only 1 kg. We are not consuming at, I think not more than maybe 2 lakh tons, domestic market, maybe around that. Around that, everything together small. And advantage for us is, Indian people also, we don't need 20 gram size. We don't need. Why do we want to have a 100 days culture? If, for example, if you ask me which size of shrimp you prefer, I will tell it is only 10 to 12 gram size. I will prefer 10 to 12 gram size. Maybe state to state, there may be variation. Some places they may like to have big, some places, we need to understand that. We need to dissect the market. We need to understand the consumer preference. Whose job is? Maybe my job, maybe somebody's job. So we need to understand that. Such market, understanding market dynamics is so important. And whatever market today will not remain same tomorrow or day after tomorrow. Probably we need to have a continuous market, not only survey, I won't say, market research is so important. And many of you, I understand our management, you have done MBA. So you should be helping us. You should be helping us. That is what is necessary in the coming days. But friends, anyway, already late. I don't intend to take time. Probably we will have opportunity to discuss maybe one-to-one or in different forum, whatever we want to discuss. But we also like to know what is that you wish us to do as a research organization. What you wish us to do. Dr. Kuldeep must have mentioned few things, but we have other institute also, for example, CIFT. All of you, those who are exporters, I am sure all of you are linked to that, whether it is lab or anything, you are already linked to that institute. Besides this also, anything you need us collectively working for developing product for ready-to-eat product, or developing product for maybe ready-to-cook product. And country is too big. If somebody come from outside, I need an Indian breakfast. Can you say what is Indian breakfast? We have breakfast of Tamil Nadu, we have breakfast of maybe Kerala, breakfast of maybe North India, but we do not have any Indian breakfast. Because everything together is Indian breakfast. That is the problem. Every state you go, you have a total different feed habit. the style of cooking is so different, so different. So we need to understand, when you talk of ready-to-eat product, we need to understand the consumer preference, what type of product. For example, fish curry, with the Kerala style fish curry different from that Orissa type fish curry or West Bengal type fish curry. So we need to understand all those, but I'm sure in the coming days we will be working together, and probably we will be knocking the door of NFDB, knocking the door of ministry. They are the people who need to take us the market, whether it is hygienic market. It is important. Hygienic market we have been talking all the time. And you told about egg eating Monday to Sunday. But even if we give advertisement of fish advertisement, is it includes shrimp also? I do not know whether you need a separate jingles for the shrimp or the fish itself is a shrimp. I do not know. You need to say, because many may not be knowing shrimp is also similar to the fish. So probably you need to have a deliberation, greater deliberation on all those things. Marketing, production is easy. That is what I understand. Production is easy. Tomorrow there will be competition for feed competitions, disease problem, all those problems. But production is easy. Difficult job is marketing. That is where we are lying here. So probably in the coming days, there will be more competition between, you told about Ecuador, Indonesia, several new countries are coming with production. Leave about even the Ecuador was only one. Several other South American countries are coming now in a big way because it is nearer to US. So that advantage we will not get tomorrow. So we have a big advantage is we have big number of people to eat shrimp. So that is the advantage. How do you tap that is important. Anyway, thank you very much, Dr. Pradhan sir. I think, though I could not respect to your word of keeping 2 minutes, thank you very much. Again, you have to wait for some more time also because Sagar Mehra sahab has joined. I had not seen. So a few more minutes also you need to wait. Again, welcome on my behalf, welcoming Sagar Mehra sahab, Joint Secretary. I had not seen him when I was talking about that. We have to knock the door of NFDB or ministry. I had not seen you. Anyway, good thing is that you have heard about it. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.